Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a different kind of video to what I've normally kind of been doing on my channel so far. I know I've only done like a couple of videos, but I haven't really done anything like this or as beauty related as this. I thought I'd give it a try, and obviously by the title you know it's a contour kit that I've recently purchased, and oh my god, it's amazing. Like, to the point where I would probably say this is a dupe for the Anastasia contour kit. It's got very similar shades to it. This one has got like an unbelievable amount of choice for the price. I've also seen the sleek contour kit, and I think it's quite similar to that one as well. I'm pretty sure it's like $9.99, but they do have a deal on two for £10 at the moment. But yeah, this is under £4, so you cannot complain. Like, that is incredible. It is probably the lightest shade, and what I tend to use this for is, you know, the normal highlight areas. I'll use this before I use my powder highlighter, just on the length of my nose, the top of my cupid's bow, just here on top of my cheekbones, and I put a tiny bit on my chin as well. And then with the powder highlight, obviously I just, like, you know, go a little bit above the brow bone, I can't speak today, brow bone, and I'll just go in and like kind of conceal around my eyebrows as well. This one I tend to mix in with this beigey coloured one here, just because I'm quite pale. You know, I'm quite pale, like you can see how pale I am. But yeah, I tend to mix these two together, and also I tend to mix the darker one just at the bottom with this one as well, because I think this is quite a good shade to sort of use as a mixing, a base for a mixing shade. That makes sense. Does that even make sense? This one and this one are like my main contour shades. So this area here, I don't know if you can see it. By the way, you know, like the hollows of my cheeks, I don't know if anyone else gets this, but when I don't have any makeup on, I get like a really dark, it's like a bruise, it looks like a bruise. And numerous times my dad's really forgetful, but a few years ago we was walking around a supermarket and I didn't have any makeup on because I was pretty young at the time. It was more than a few years ago. I was probably about 13, to be fair. He was like, Imogen, what's wrong with your cheekbones underneath your, like, you know, the hollows of your cheek basically? And I was like, nothing, like, what? I don't understand. I was really confused. And he was like, you've got bruises on, like identical bruises on each side of your face. And I was like, definitely haven't. So then when I got home and looked in the mirror, and I was like, what, like, why have I got like dark patches? But it's not, it's literally my skin. So I don't know whether you probably can't see it. Well, that's probably why it's so dark, my contour, but it might be the lighting as well. I don't even know why you needed to know that, but basically I've got these really dark circles in the hollows of my cheeks. If anyone else gets that, then let me know. Or am I just weird? But yeah. So anyway, let's get back to this because my story is boring. By the way, I love filming when I'm hyper because I'm just really hyperactive, but I come across as a weirdo, and like, well, people are gonna be like, right, you're being too hyperactive, just calm down. You know what I mean? Like, calm down, there's no need. These three are probably my go-to shades for the dark contouring. And as you can probably see that I haven't really, I've touched that one a little bit, but I haven't really touched these two, just because these two have got sort of slightly more pinker tones in. And I think when you're doing contour, I don't know, like, I always prefer to go with like a colder, does that make sense? A colder like base rather than a pink toned base. Just because I think you should leave that for the blush kind of thing. So you could probably use these two shades as like a cream blush. That would be really nice as a cream. What is wrong with me? I can't speak. That would be really nice as a cream this one would be really nice as a cream blush. And this one is probably very similar to this one, but this one's probably a little bit more cooler, I would say. But anyway, like the fact that you get 8 shades in this, and I know I said before, but under £4. Like this is by the brand Technique or Technic. Don't know if you can see it, but I got this in the body care in Manchester. But I've had a sneaky look on the internet, and you can actually get this on Amazon, and you can probably get it elsewhere on the internet, but on Amazon it was like £3.90 I found one for. And in I'm pretty sure in body care I paid like £3.60 or £3.80. But anyway, you can get it for under £4, and for a contour kit, oh my god, that is just brilliant. Like, I don't know about you, but I need to like be cautious with my money. Like, I don't have a lot of it, and fair enough, if you've got the money, go and grab yourself an Anastasia kit, but I really can't afford that, and I just love finding little products like this. Especially when I find a product like this and it's so cheap, I am a little bit skeptical, but there's so many brands where I've just been spontaneous and just bought it just to try it, and it's been just as good, if not better sometimes, than real like well-established brands, which can cost ridiculous amounts of money. And when you're trying to save money, it's just perfect when you can find a contour kit for under £4. Yeah, and do you know what else is really cool? I love this. Can you see it? Basically, they have like a little painted woman, and it even shows you where you should do your contour. Consistencies of these are more like cream foundations, and I think it even says, yeah, on the back of it, it says it's a cream foundation contour palette. So it is a contour palette, but the consistency is really nice. It just slides onto your skin, and what I tend to do is I use a brush, a small brush, in fact I'll go and get it, but I use a small brush just to like sweep it on, and then I use my beauty blender to blend it out basically. What I tend to do is use this foundation brush. This was part of a set which I got on eBay. If you want me to talk about this, leave me a comment down below and just let me know, and I'll definitely will do one, because I've been thinking about it as well, because this was so affordable and amazing. Like, for the price, just incredible. It's really good. So I usually mix these two together, and then obviously I've already got it on, but I'm just going to do like a quick demo of what I normally do. So I would just drag the line, just almost like paint it, and then just do the line. Yeah, so I kind of like do that shape where my cheekbones are, and then I'll damp this and then just blend it out. What I'm going to do is just go in with the lighter shade, and then I literally just like, whoa, maybe put a little bit too much on there, Imogen. And then I'll get the other side of the blendy I literally can't speak today, the beauty blender, and I'll just blend it out. Consistency of it is just really creamy as well, and it really does stick to your face. I was saying, the consistency of it on your face, it sticks well to your face. It blends out really easily, especially if you use a damp beauty blender. But as I say, I don't really have that much money, and things like this, just, oh my god, just thanks for coming out with this kit and having it so it's so affordable. To mention also that Sleek have a 2 for £10 offer in Superdrug. I'm not sure if it's Boots as well, but So I went out and was naughty because I am skint at the moment, really skint. It's my boyfriend's birthday next week as well, so need to be saving the pennies. But I went out and bought these two, which I'm so excited about. This is the highlighting palette in Precious Metals. I know I'm like late on the bandwagon as well, but I've just been so skint that I can't spend any money, but I've just bought these two things. The reason why I'm mentioning these is because I don't know whether you want me to do a sort of video. Maybe I'll kind of wait a little bit longer and get another product, or would you like me to do just like maybe a demo and a review on one or both of them? Just let me know in the comments, because I think I kind of want to do more like beauty related products. I think I need to be a little bit more niche in my channel. Just let me know in the comments below. This video, give it a thumbs up. If you really like the video, then please share it with your mates, share it on Twitter, and if you are new here and you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe as well. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.